Greetings, everyone. Hope all of you are having an absolutely fantastic day. We're back again with more Expeditions Rome. So let's see. Last time we finished the quest line for the temple. We have more skill points, but yeah, we don't have any for the main party yet. So I'm going to hold off on that. Let's go ahead and get out here. Now, we unlocked another village that we can go ahead and go to. And I know there's a quest there to find a traitor. So let's see if we can go ahead and do that. Let's see. We're right. We already unlocked all the things here. And the hunting grounds, they won't let us do it right now. So we're good on all that. Tannery's here, but we don't have the ability to go to it just yet. So for now, and if I remember correctly, it has a chance to reveal new loot caches around the area. Okay, I guess we'll go to the observatory, or maybe not. As you approach one of the larger towns in this region, you find yourself sharing the road with a small group of Greeks. They give you and your heavily armed Praetorians a wide berth, yet you cannot help but listen in as they chat excitedly about the purpose of their journey. It transpires that this group is headed into town to see a new play written by a famous poet and performed by a well-liked local troupe. A play that has been sponsored by Mithridates and is intended to glorify the great king of Pontus. Cineros, who has been translating the local dialect for you, warns you of the power of theater and suggests that such plays could be part of why Mithridates enjoys widespread support among the population of Asia Minor. Perhaps your old service puts forth, it might be worth paying a visit to this poet. Let's go and have a chat with the playwright. We might be able to change his view of Mithridates. You enter the town shortly after noon and get directions to the amphitheater from a friendly citizen. There, you find the poet and his troupe in the process of rehearsing tonight's play. Perhaps you shouldn't have been so surprised to find that you are a character in this play as well, and you are not portrayed in a pleasant light. The great and invulnerable god king Mithridates roundly defeats the greedy, arrogant Romans in the third act, and you are made to grovel pathetically at his feet before he takes mercy upon you and casts you out of Asia Minor. Oh, we can put the entire group to the sword? No, that's not her way. My good poet, how much would it cost me to have that ending rewritten? There's a brief panic as the poet and his players realize who you are and that you've been watching them in secret. The poet grovels while the actors cower in the back, but your calm demeanor eventually assuages his fears. After much apologizing, the poet explains that Mithridates Megas himself has commissioned this play, and he cannot risk to defy the king. Let's see, you have nothing to fear from him. I will leave 2 of my Praetorian guards here to protect you until the play is over and you have left town. I am a much greater threat to you in this moment. I understand. Perform your play then. Hopefully, no. You have nothing to fear from him. I will leave 2 of my Praetorian guards here to protect you until the play is over and you have left the town. Sure. Cineros works with him for the next several hours, adjusting the script to turn you into the savior of Asia Minor and to portray Mithridates as the villain that he truly is. You leave the town before the evening comes, having important business elsewhere, but your 2 Praetorians stay behind to keep the peace at the amphitheater once the performance begins. The next day, you make a stop a few towns over. Word has already spread of the new play, and you are pleased to note that the rewrites had the intended effect. Local sentiment has already turned against Mithridates in small but significant ways. This will surely have a deep impact on the morale of Mithridates' armies. All Pontus armies have suffered -20 to morale. Woohoo! Well, that was well worth it. The Nicomedia sector has been captured. Interesting. And I have Ursulus has been healed. Cool. And I have created, what's this, a milestone. And I can enter here. And let's see. We don't need those last 2 Praetorians, at least for now. Devoted. Confirm. Characters you bring on quests will often get a little more XP than those you leave behind, but the majority of XP is awarded to everyone. Fishing village on the coast of Propontis.
If Cassius is here, he picked a bad place to hide. In a village like this, everyone knows everyone else. Let's ask around, Legate.
Legate. That title will take some getting used to.
It's best not to say such things in front of the people. Wear the title as though you were born into it.
It is just a word. You should not put too much weight on it.
All right. Question the villagers about Cassius's whereabouts. Let's do it.
Roman legionary. That means trouble.
No, it doesn't. Don't be such a sourpuss.
Welcome to our peaceful town. I hope all is well with your war.
Do you, though? How do I get inside there? There's no... Wouldn't let me just click and go in. Yeah, no, that's still all outside. It's weird.
Quite the commotion from your yard last night.
Ooh, who are you?
It was a fox disturbing.
Oh, there we
the
go.
hens.
There's a door.
Camilla chased it off.
Oh, customers. Hello. I am Eftimios. What can I do for you?
I don't know. What can you do for me?
Well, I have the best shrimps you will ever see in your life, for instance.
I have never seen any shrimps, and I would like to keep it that way. What else do you have? Interesting. Oh, he has denarii, and lots of it. We can give some rations for denarii. Confirm. There we go.
Welcome back to the stall of Eftimios. Special price on blue mussels today. Just for you, my friend.
Can you answer some questions, maybe?
I can try.
We are looking for a man named Cassius. Do you know where we can find him?
I am not from this village, so I couldn't say. But if he lives here, he will eventually visit the market. After all, everyone gets hungry.
What can you tell me about this place?
It's a small and insignificant village, like so many others around here. We are simple folk. We fish and grow olives.
Do you support Pontus or Rome?
Today, I support Rome wholeheartedly. Tomorrow, who knows? These are grand topics. I am too small to care about such things.
That is pragmatic, I suppose.
And safe.
Who runs this village?
The women, of course. Nectarius over there is your next best bet. He knows everyone.
You seem like a smart one, Eftimios. If you were a criminal, where would you hide?
A strange question. Not a lot of places to hide in this village. I would simply hide at home. The houses here all look the same to an outsider. Huh? And I would surround myself with guards, if I could afford it.
Can't think of anything else to ask.
Drawing a blank? Happens to all of us, every now and then. Eat shrimp. It's good for your mind.
Special price on cumin today only. Smart customers find the best of stores. I, Theodoros, have all sorts of spices.
Everyone's selling fish here. Why do you sell spice?
The fish sold by my fellows here tastes very good, but with my spices, they taste better still.
What kind of spices do you sell?
Every kind. Peppers, mostly. I have cumin and sumac and bay leaf. Bay leaf adds a unique aroma to fish, but you should use it sparingly. In large quantities, it is poisonous. Don't say I didn't warn you.
You never know when a modest dose of poison will come in handy.
That sounds like a good idea. How much do you want for the bay leaves? All of them.
That would be 400 denarii.
Agreed. Here's your payment.
And here is your spice. Do keep my warning in mind.
Well, looks like we got some more denarii just in time.
Smart customers find the best of stores. I, Theodorus, have all sorts of spices.
We are looking for a man called Cassius. Do you know where he is?
Not sure, but I have seen a man walking around with a bunch of guards. Maybe he's the one you're looking for.
Where does he live?
I do not follow him home when he leaves.
How often does he visit?
Not often, once or twice a week.
Thank you. I'll see if anyone else knows.
Are you sure you do not wish to try my spices?
Alright, let's see. Hoplite. He looks interesting.
Yes?
I'm looking for a man named Cassius.
Yes?
Indeed.
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
If you say so.
Yes.
All right. So not that way. That door is right there. Nothing else over there. You know what? And actually, we came straight over here, but I wasn't sure if there's more things around here. So let's check back here and over there before we continue forward. Yep, I see a little canister I didn't get over there. And there's something over here that I didn't get as well. Ooh, Greek robes, schematic possum. Okay. Move over here. This is another area. Yep, there goes another canister I can get. That was the exit I came from. Okay. Bunch of garbage. Interesting. Alright, let's also go over here. Because I assume there's a way to poison him, right? That I'm just not aware of yet. Hey, look at that. Another door.
Keep your distance and state your business.
We are looking for a traitor called Cassius. Tell us where he is.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
It's got to be a slick way to do this. Alright, I believe you. But if I find out you're lying, the consequences will be severe. Won't let us jump down there. Okay. Ooh, another schematic. I'll take that. Most definitely. And here we go. How do we get inside? Oh, there's an open door right there. Whoops. Come on.
Would you look at this?
Ooh.
There's food here. It must be what the guards eat. Do we still have those bay leaves? Poisoning the guards should make our job a lot easier.
By all means. The simpler we can get this done, the better.
Leave it to me.
Spicy.
One not so healthy meal later.
Me Hercules. I'm going to have words with the Timmins about those scallops.
Okay. Nothing over here. Let's check over here then, before we deal with poison guards.
I have
Want to kill the least amount of people possible. Why use violence where guile will work.
Good day, Romans. Welcome to Nectarius's world of fish.
What does that even mean?
If it comes out of the water, then you can buy it in my shop. I can find you any fish you are looking for, occasionally even fish you are not looking for. Would you like to buy some fish? They are delicious.
I'm looking for a very specific fish called Cassius. Have you seen him?
Of course. No fish can escape my sight. Catching such a fish requires plenty of bait, though. Are you rich enough to buy that amount of bait?
Oh, crap. I will not bribe you for information. Now, do you know where Cassius is or not?
I do not.
Who else might know of him?
Oh, certainly no one is as perceptive as I am.
Okay. That's probably why the other shopkeep has denarii in such a plentiful amount. We'll circle back.
Good day, good day. Come closer, don't be shy. You're Romans, if I'm not mistaken. I know you appreciate good wine. Am I right?
You are more right than you know. In fact, my family owns a vineyard in Rome.
Oh, well then your tongue is well trained in telling good wine from bad, I'm sure. You will not be disappointed by my selection. My name is Callis. I am a vintner. Please let me know if anything catches your eye.
Have you ever heard of the Herald Vineyard?
That does ring a bell. Indeed, I believe I may have sold a few caskets from that vineyard in the past.
That is my family's vineyard. Do you have any of our wine in stock?
I'm sorry, I do not. I don't believe your vineyard has been producing much in the past several years. I do have a very fine amphora of Sanguis Jovis, harvested in the year of Livius Drusus, if you're looking for something special.
Oh, I've heard of that vintage. I know someone who would be delighted to receive that bottle.
Is it me? Because I would kill for a taste of that.
I thought you might know of it. Because you're a colleague of sorts, I'll sell it to you for a mere 2,000 denarii.
That's too rich for me. Perhaps I'll return if I find myself with that much coin to spend on wine.
As you wish. Is there something else I can help you with?
Are you familiar with the different ways we Romans drink our wine?
I know of certain recipes. The raisin wine, for example, or the one with honey. I have such ingredients in stock if that's what you're looking for.
To make possum with. I'll have to come back for that. I'll come back if I find myself in the mood for some wine. Okay, so wine ingredients are here. That's interesting.
Do you know if that wine merchant down by the water sells vinegar? We've nothing left.
I'll ask her on my way out.
Nothing there. I think that's related to the schematics we just got. Pretty sure one of them said possum. So maybe we just figured out how to make some special wine and it'll come into play later on. They call coin box. Interesting. And is there anything up here? So the horses are here. I'm not seeing anything else. All right, so it may be that since we poisoned the guards. Oh, what's this? Symbol of the warrior stone tablet. This smooth stone tablet contains a long inscription etched with tiny Greek symbols. Heroes and legends are made and unmade, but there is one man whose light will not fade. Gods blessed the one in vulnerability as an infant. Guarding his memory is our sacred commitment. On a peninsula east of Troas, where he fought and fell, find our symbol on a statue with a story to tell. East of Troas. Okay. That's interesting. Saved here. And that's locked. And we can talk to him, though.
Salvete, can I help you?
Depends. Does this house belong to a man called Cassius?
Depends. Who's asking?
I am Furia Herald, a former associate of Cassius.
Ah. In that case, no. I have never heard of Cassius.
I'm sorry for bothering you then. All right. So, is 2,000 denarii something we have enough to trade for? Probably not, because we just spent 400.
My type.
He has 2,000. I would need another 1,000. I have 500 of these rations. Each Praetorian consumes one ration every 8 hours. So 500 is way more than what I need. But that doesn't mean... I'm comfortable with this. Yeah, sure. All right. So we're going to trade for this information. But then... I'm not sure if it even matters knowing exactly where he is.
From the sea to your dinner.
I honestly don't have a problem just taking out each separate group. But I want to see what happens if we go ahead and pay for it. Maybe it does give us a special advantage.
Good day, Romans. Welcome,
We're looking for
probably.
Cassius.
I am not good with people's faces. I recognize fish. Why are you looking for this, Cassius, was it?
I didn't have I didn't get this option before. That's interesting. He's a friend. We were conducting business in Lesbos. I need to tell him that he's in danger. Please. I've been so worried for him.
That is awful. Thanks for telling me this. Wait here. I shall fetch him for you.
Follow Nectarios.
Wonderful pepper.
And all of the guards are still nice and poisoned. All right. Didn't even have to spend any money.
Oh no! Sorry, Cassius, they followed me!
All right. Let's see. Why is this red? Oil barrel. So they could destroy this and then set the whole area on fire. Well, that's not pleasant. You'll come up here. You'll come up here. You. Yeah, no avoiding it. He'll throw down water if need be. Who's this? Oh, you're the other one here. We'll put you up there. Then Julia's back here. Harold, him. Yeah, support's back here. Then they're up there. Oh. I could put it back there. Nope, we're good. That's good enough for me. Hey, and it starts with us. So, first, you. Let's get some damage going. I don't think we need movement just yet because most of the action's right here. So let's just go ahead and get it started. You got any shields? You do not have shields. So he'll start with you. You get extra points for, yep, going within the first turn. And, yep, you're out of here. Now, you also do not have any armor. So you deal more for, sure, he does more of that. And then 3-5, 5-8. Actually, what is this? Oh, that's actually 9-13. And there you go. Ooh, and you got another. Unfortunately, you don't have a good way to use it. Yeah, there's nobody actually easily within reach, but yeah, I guess you should just hang out around here. I'll just chill here. All right. And then you. Yeah, you'll go by there. And you can also go by there, because they're gonna have to come out. Now, he'll be ready, but that's about it. Same with you. And then with you can come out here and interrupt. Yeah, sure. We'll deflect the next attack. Yeah, sure. That's all we can do. This isn't necessary, but we don't have anything else to do, so might as well do it. You, same deal. Might as well protect yourself. And you'll play the lone wolf status. We could actually bring you up over here, but nah, we're gonna chill. Let's see what happens. I'm interested. Yep. Oh, snap. It's all of them. That's interesting. Yeah, that poison's really gonna help out.
Watch carefully.
Ooh. Oh.
Forget you ever saw me.
There we go. Boom, ba-doom, boom. Okay. Who's bleeding? You're bleeding. Everybody else is good. Okay, and this does help with bleeding. Excellent. So I'll come over to you first. Let's stop that.
Take care of me, and I shall slay many of your foes.
You are mostly fine. Get back into the fight.
You are mostly fine. And we'll go ahead and soothe your pain.
Aid me. There is strength in unity.
It's all right. You're going to live.
Okay, now. Oh, this guy. No. God dog, I had to screw that up a little bit, but it's fine. Actually, no, he can come back around here. And then that'll help with flanking. Now you. Nope. He's gonna do way more damage, so we'll go with him first. Dun. Excellent. Now. Generates 2 foes. That uses an action point. So first, give yourself more critical chance. And then sneak attack.
These people are so
Excellent. And then one of these as well. Excellent. And then maximum amount of damage possible. Hey, look at that. And it took away a little bit of your armor. Julia, let's get you Pointed this way. Yep. Okay. Now, does she have any? This is 3 hexes. Must not be nearer than 3 hexes. Does it work from here? It does work from here. And he's down. Oh, and they all run away. Oh, cool. That's the only thing we needed to do.
You bastards.
Hold your tongue, or I will cut it out.
Point at a follower. You. Escort this man back to the Legion camp. Oh, I hate getting rid of one of my people. And actually, this is going to make the team short a person. Alright, yeah, I guess you'll have to go. Confirm.
Understood. Start moving, traitor.
Interesting. And we could trade him, question him at the camp. Got his key. Got another schematic. Excellent. It seemed like that was the only thing we had to do here. Alright, so. But some of these other guys are still here. We're kind of short-handed, though. I kind of don't want to deal with them just yet.
Nope.
We could just go ahead and go for it, though. I mean, these guys are enemies, right? You know what? Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Or does the whole town turn on you? That's the other question.
Oh.
Oh, nice. Oh. Oh, wow. Well, that'll work. And looks like they could care less. Green Tavern Key. Unlock with the Green Tavern Key.
Soldiers, how did they get past Simos? It is just a gambling den. This has nothing to do with us at all.
It's a raid! Throw your weapons!
Wait, it's merely a misunderstanding.
Oh, that's a full group. Oh, and that means, oh, well, it's one of those Praetorians, so I don't really care about their XP, though, now that I think about it. All right, Cineros. You're bandit, civilian, heavy. You're support. You're an archer. All right, you back there. You make quick work of them. The heavy is back there. So but you should probably stand over here because that's where the problem is right here, right now. And with that, yeah, sure, let's go ahead and get started. We could use some damage. And we're probably actually going to need some movement as well. And let's go ahead and start with you. You can go ahead and move here. And we'll start with sneak attack. Excellent. You're wiped out. Let's go over to you. And what's this? Critical chance? Sure. We'll take that. And then we'll take this. And how do you like this? You like it quite a bit. Excellent. And we'll move back over here. That's all he's got for now. And you know what? No, here. This is a regular bandit. That's a civilian. Civilian has 5 points. Come on now. That is not going to get it done, little lady. And she's going to get her point back. Excellent. And 10 to 15. Excellent. And she'll get her point back again. I'll take that. Then we'll move over here. And interrupt. There we go. And now he's going to come all the way over here. Make sure he's the first one they run into. And then these two can get a little bit closer. And yep, you're the one who would get a little bit closer as well. And he can give a little protection to himself. There we go. And that's that. Whoa.
I think this is the last of them.
Huh. All right. And he does have armor. So we'll go ahead and start with you. And he'll go over here. Boom, do, 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 do. And there we go. Excellent.
What a mess. Well, at least we can confiscate the money they were gambling.
All is not lost. Okay. Kitchen knife, broom, small medicine pouch. Occam's razor. Ooh, so this was worth doing it. Thank you for the confirmation. I do so appreciate that. Pack lunch. And nothing over here. Excellent. Okay. So, that was all good. Now,
I have spices from all across the known
what about you? What's going on here?
supplies last.
I'm gonna be honest, I really didn't appreciate the way you spoke to me last time.
Your persistence is admirable, but this is not the house you seek.
So what?
Your persistence is...
Oh, so they don't give me a kill option. Okay, fine. One day you'll get yours. Now, I just noticed, why didn't I have this before? I guess we'll get that and then we will roll out.
On the waterfront. I did. Roman soldiers took someone.
Now, question I have is, can I build a friendship? Can I build a friendship with someone by buying them wine? Like, on the one hand, I'm not really all that impressed with my shield guy. What's his name? So I've got no interest in romancing him. But if getting this wine, can you do it like having a beer type of thing with a friend? Doubtful. But let's find out. Let's find out. I wonder if it raises how he feels about you. Because what is he now? He's devoted. I don't remember. Ooh, we've got skill points now. I need to deal with that when we get back. I don't know what the scale is. Like, I don't remember if devoted is the top of the scale. I need to check on that.
Hello again. Glad to see you back.
I'm thinking about buying that bottle.
Today? I thought you might be tempted.
Oh.
The original price still stands.
Oh, this is for logic. 2,000 denarii. Yikes. You know what? That's a little too much for me right now.
As you wish.
I'll
Is
come
there
back for
something
that.
else?
Well, we can deal with that at a later time. There's a lot more gameplay left. We don't have to do everything right now. Leave map. Okay, let's head back. We can get our people back, interrogate Cassius, and level up and go through our inventory. What was that ding? Thought I heard something. Okay. Yeah, not pacified. And where are we going? All the way back here. No longer absent, no longer absent. So I wonder if your base of operations changes. Like, am I always coming back to Mysia? Ooh, all my water's replenished. That's excellent. And hey, look at that.
Salve, Domina.
My cap of hostages is growing.
Tartarus, take you. You have ruined everything.
The next thing out of your mouth. should be the name of the person you're working for, son.
I did what I did for the sake of my people. Kill me if you want.
Fair enough. I'll set you free. If you could defeat my good friend Bestia Talbot in hand-to-hand combat, you are free to go.
Are you sure, Prime? He is very frail. It will not be fun for anyone.
I am frail?
You think you're not? Let's find out.
Fine, fine.
Oh, so he does this on a regular basis. His stock is quickly rising with me. I gotta admit.
Please. No.
Oh, yes.
Oh!
Stop it. Curse you.
I think I will kill him soon if he doesn't talk.
Please, stop. I'll answer everything.
My question is very simple. Who are you working for?
Senator Vitellius Scaevola.
Your brother-in-law.
Scaevola is working with the pirates, providing them with protection from Roman authorities. In return, the senator takes a cut from all the plunder.
That is absurd.
Well, they do pay taxes. Everything was going fine until Lucullus and Cotter started their campaign against the pirates. So Scaevola struck a deal with King Mithridates.
Collusion with the enemy. What does Mithridates get out of it?
How should I know?
I believe you. You have given us more than enough.
We have to report this to the council.
Legate, here. The boy's armor. He won't need it anymore.
Return to Premier Italica's camp and tell Lucullus what you have learned. Interesting. Okay. First and foremost, didn't I set somebody up to do more for me at this table? Oh, you don't have any items that need replenishing. Okay.
Need something?
Not at this very moment. So let me check here first. What's this star? To the end of your campaign, even when the list is refreshed. Okay, nothing more I need to do here. Only missing one thing. What's the max? 4,800. I forgot. I need to be working towards maxing this out ASAP. I completely forgot about that. The economy system in this game is so weird to me. The way you don't really earn money in a typical way. Oh, and I forgot. I need somebody with the personality. With the personable trait. I need to go back here. Okay, so if we look at this, what are these people? Medicus. Do I have social? People are more likely to open up to a particularly social praetorian. This praetorian will increase the legion's morale by 4 points every 32 hours while assigned to the bath. Okay, now he has infantry specialization and he's a Sagittarius. Here, I have a Sagittarius, and he specializes in something I don't particularly care about. Oh, he's got workshop, though. We've got somebody else with workshop. What's the eye? I don't remember what the eye does. And it doesn't have it up here. What's the eye? Do we have someone else with the eye? So that I officially know I can... No, we don't. But I'm getting rid of you anyway. Dismiss. Dismiss you. What's the I? For each experienced scout traveling with you, your group will move 5% faster. I could care less. Okay, you. Hire you. Then we'll go back here. Get to work on raising our morale, which I consistently remember being very displeased with. There. Now somebody proper is in the bath. And still no closer to the armory, right? Because we haven't taken anything. And we've got more to do before we'll be able to take anything. Okay. Let me check my materials real quick. I don't know what's a good amount. So I've got 200 here. It uses rations for each Praetorian, so that's like what? 14, 15. So if we use like 15 every 8 hours, so that's 4 phases. So that's what? That's 60 rations per day. Yeah. Yeah, you can't just be lackadaisical with this. That's not going to work. All right. Let this go. Now. Traitor's unique light armor. And she would use light armor. So it will decrease the health, but increase movement and just about everything else. Dodge the first ranged reaction attack against you in every round, e.g. Overwatch or Interrupt. You know what? Don't you use light armor? Yep. You benefit from this the most. And 5/7 plus 25% damage to flanked enemies. And it is a unique dagger, but it's way less damage. Oh yeah, because this is a level 2. So we'll have to remember to build that. You know what? What other unique things do I have? I thought I had one other thing. Oh well. All right. Regular sword. I'm holding a spear. No. Okay. Now starting at the top. What's this? A pike. And none of this helps you. How about you? How do you feel about what's here? Nada. You. Nope. We already looked at you. What about you? Nope again. And we bring you out and about all the time. You don't care about any of this stuff either. What is it? Most of your stuff is also level 1. You can have that. You wear light armor? I guess so. Sure, you can have that. And regular sword. Regular damage 4/6. 4/6. You can take the helmet. That's it. You. What's going on? Bow and arrow. 7/8. Sure. You need a helmet. Sure. Done. What about you? Nothing there for you. You also want a bow and arrow. Interesting. Okay. Nothing. Finally you. And you'll take a bow and arrow. Ooh. An even better bow and arrow. Cool. And that's it. Okay. Dismantle the rest of this. Hopefully in the very near future we can start crafting. Oh, that's right. And I gotta keep remembering, don't dismantle necklaces, because we can actually use them. But the necklaces never seem to pop up with anything. So what do we have right now? Critical chance, movement, all resistances, fire resistance. He can make use of that. But what's this? Enemies killed by you will always die in the most violent possible fashion. That's not really your thing. That's more his thing. What's this? Health and movement. Nah, we'll give you this. Okay. Bludgeon resistance and fire resistance. Armor and slashing resistance. Same thing. Critical chance. She's not really the one who needs critical chance. You. What's this? Accuracy Piercing resistance. No, we don't want to give you resistances. There we go. Now, here, some of you don't have anything, right? You're always going to be at the bath. I don't need to give you anything. You can take something. Piercing resistance, health and movement, fine. You. Accuracy and piercing, sure, whatever. Now we can finish this off. Yep. And then we got to go to recipes and confirm that we've learned all the ones that we have picked up, which I'm pretty sure we have not. Excellent. Okay, and now schematic. And looks like that's all we got. Excellent. And then these are a bunch of quest items. And finally, starting from the top. Now, I was told definitely need to start going for Destroyer, because being able to strip armor is a big deal. Plus, that makes sense because I'm really not all that impressed with the other things down here. She's not responsible for healing. Morale is cool, being able to affect that, but whatever. So I'm comfortable actually with moving here. So let's see. Death Blow, 2 armor shred, and more damage when they have one of those statuses, but I don't put those statuses regularly on anybody. 2 armor shred. What is this? Do we have... What's this? 2. Okay, so we've already got other attacks that do 2 armor shred. So armor shred in and of itself is not good enough. So it'd be because we were doing these other things, which we're really not right now. So instead, I'll go for critical chance. Then next up, we're definitely going to get Shredder. And then I guess we'll also get Quick Lunge. What's at the bottom here? Attacking an enemy who is stunned, stuck, or knocked down restores 10% health. If the attack kills the enemy, the attack point is refunded and the cost of Death Blow is reset. Also, that's linked to Death Blow. Interesting. Sunder. Sets the target shield strength to 0 before dealing damage to the target. The attack cannot be resisted. Ooh. Shield strength will not be restored at the beginning of the character's turn. That is super cool. Okay. Okay. There's some interesting things here. All right. Yeah, we'll look at that more of that later. Now, you. Shield damage when at full shield strength. Yep. That's been working out nicely. You definitely want to continue in medic. What's this? Cure now also restores 25% health per status effect cured. So that's this. That's pretty cool. Oh, but then we also have the ability to revive. We haven't had to revive someone before, but you know what? Better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Okay, now you can't move on to the next level, so you got to do one of these. Definitely sneak attack. Sneak attack is now going to deal 100% damage on your first 2 turns. That is also from him. Focus maximum doesn't really matter. I use focus right when I get it. Movement is unlimited until the character stops moving. Does not require an action point. Interesting. That's probably a great combination with Lone Wolf. Yeah, that's interesting. And then that'll take us to the bottom. Cool. Julia, what's going on with you? Your ranged attacks will deal... This is an active skill. Your ranged attacks will deal slashing damage. Your gracing shot also shreds 1 armor, but damage is reduced by 25%. Ooh, so she can help shred. That's interesting. Actually, that's not bad, because I don't like rebuke. We shouldn't be letting enemies get right up on her anyway. So you must spend 3 skill points. So yeah, we gotta do something anyway. So yeah, we'll take this. We'll take that. And then what's going on with you? You're still building up in this area. What's going on with you? You've already got Shredder, but you need more points spent. I guess we'll just go ahead and give you this. That's fine. What's going on with you? You're just spread out all over the place, aren't you? That's not cool. But yeah, here, plus 40% damage against enemy leaders. Definitely take that. What's going on here? Yeah, you got to choose something, so might as well do that. Here, you're a medic and a shredder. We already have one shredder. You could be the medic. So, field medic. What is this you're holding? Is this two-handed? A regular pike. Interesting. Still medic. So we'll put that there. What are you? Another archer. What are you? You're starting with veteran and defender. I guess we'll have a veteran. Sets movement to 0. Applies weakened. If target is already weakened or harried, they will be stunned instead. Sure, why not? You, what's going on? Oh, wait a minute. You don't have a point. Excellent. Okay, we're all done with that. Boom, 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 boom. And I don't know where I am right now. We should be... Oh, here we go. Okay, cool. We're there, so...
They caught all is well, I hope. I saw them throw him into the holding cells.
Serves that traitorous bastard right. I hope he's executed for what he did.
Me and the boys are going to throw rotten food at him when our shift ends. Want to come?
You best believe I will.
Wow. That's rough. It's real out here. All right. Let's head back, see if we can liberate this area so we can finally start taking some of the things they have. Tired of getting glancing blows. All right. And still can't do anything with hunting grounds. So will it just let us travel back over here? How's that work? It'll just let us go over water? It will. Okay, cool. New recruits available in Outpost. Enter. Still don't have a workshop, so I can't talk. I think that Smith is probably still back here. Still can't recruit him yet, unfortunately. Water is replenished.
Rumours are his Praetorian Guard are all women.
Oh, shit.
It's not. Marcus told me he's got it from one of the Centuriones who guard the legatus' own tent.
That's awesome.
It is as I feared. Vitellius Scaevola is working with Mithridates, and no doubt his brother is part of this too. We must take action.
How long since you have known about this?
Since the beginning. We were working with your father to expose Vitellius Scaevola and his brother. Alas, they outsmarted us both.
Why would a senator do this?
Power is the most intoxicating wine. Unfortunately, it is also poisonous. It's been a long time since the Senate stood for the virtues of Rome. In a way, Scaevola and his brother are the embodiment of modern Rome.
Scaevola married my sister to eliminate my father.
To eliminate your whole family. Your father and I were getting close to uncovering this conspiracy against the very soul of Rome. Getting married to your sister after Marcus's untimely death made Vitellius Scaevola your paterfamilias. A perfect play to get your family out of the picture.
We will put an end to this.
You should know that either Scaevola or his brother Lorco killed your father. There is no other explanation. We were so close to getting the family declared infames. I believe they must have felt cornered. In their desperation, they killed your father. That is why your mother sent you here. She understood you were in danger too.
I owe you a lot, Lucullus, but the blood of my father should not be split in vain. I need to save my family, get them back from Skyovala. What do you think we should do?
We will avenge your father and save your family. All in good time. Skyovala is a villainous bastard, but he is neither stupid nor careless. Never forget, the enemy is most dangerous when he is nearly vanquished. We shall expose him in front of the Senate.
How, Domine? We don't even know where he is.
By winning this war. He will be in Rome. All of this he's doing to conquer it. He won't be able to stay away.
What shall we do with Cassius?
Keep him alive until we're in Rome. He might prove useful.
Wise decision, Domina.
There is another matter I would like to discuss. Let me know if you have a moment.
What? How did I get... Oh, this guy. What are you? Oh, did I never do anything with you? Here. Max this out. There you go. I don't trust this guy. I feel like he's the real enemy. Could be wrong, but he's just way too helpful.
You've taken to command as quickly as I had hoped.
I grew up hearing about your exploits from my father. In a way, I've learned from you.
It is a useful thing to study the masters of the past, as long as you're able to build on their lessons. I've been observing your legion closely, and I've noticed something that may be of great value to you.
I'm always eager to learn more from you, Patron.
The cavalry of Mithridates is very heavily armored. Your own Equites has had trouble with them, but I believe we can turn this into a decisive advantage. Try this. Order your Equites to turn and ride away. Make it look like they are routed. Mithridates' cataphracts will not be able to resist giving chase.
Removing the enemy cavalry from the battle would be a boon, but if my own cavalry is gone as well, I won't be able to exploit their absence.
Indeed. So your Equites must eliminate Mithridates' cataphracts, and then return to the battle. Once the enemy heavy cavalry is exhausted from chasing your Equites through the heat, your men will turn and cut them apart.
Using the climate against my enemy? That's a brilliant idea.
It is likely to only work once. Word will spread of what you've done, and they will not fall for it again. Save this ruse for a moment of great need.
What was the other matter you wish to discuss?
Regaining control of Asia Minor is important, of course, but our primary objective is ensuring the safety of Cotta. There may be a way of saving him without combat. I have arranged a meeting with Mithridates' Magus. Everyone wants something. Let us see what our enemy wants, and what we can get in exchange for it.
Pardon me for stating the obvious, but isn't that a profoundly dangerous idea?
Of course it is. But is it more dangerous than anything you've done so far? We Romans tend to think of foreigners as uncivilized, but dismissing Mithridates as just another barbarian would be another way of underestimating the King of Pontus. Cotta paid dearly for that mistake. Besides, I have taken all the necessary precautions. Laomedontus will guarantee our safety.
Do we intend to surrender? I'm not gonna yeah, we will ask that. I want to know what to say.
We intend to negotiate with our foe in order to improve our mutual positions. Why does that sound like surrender to you?
Why would we want to improve our enemy's position?
Because negotiations work best if both sides benefit in the end. Hopefully, we will benefit more.
I thought our primary objective was defeating Mithridates.
It still is. But conquering a fortress and saving a hostage from said fortress are two tasks of vastly different complexity. Simply put, our task would be much more straightforward without the need to worry about Cotta's safety.
Where exactly will this meeting take place?
In the same fishing village in Troas where you found Cassius. Laomedontus agreed to mediate. We will meet at his villa and have an opportunity to taste his food.
Food? What if it's poisoned?
That would not be a smart move. Frankly, if Mithridates wants to kill us, he will have the opportunity before we start dining. There's a fragile political balance in Troas. It is in Laomedontus' best interest to keep everyone alive. The demise of either party means he will die too.
What do you need me to do?
You must learn about the art of negotiation. I think you should accompany me and take part in our conversation with Mithridates.
Not to mention the great opportunity this represents for us.
What opportunity?
She's talking about killing him. Probably by poisoning. Am I right?
You are. But it is a great opportunity. You can't deny it.
Everyone knows Mithridates cannot be poisoned. As I said, we will just be there to negotiate.
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Laomedontus has a villa in Troas. We shall meet there. You will arrive unarmed, and on time.
You should take this flask anyway. You never know when you will need poison.
Give it here.
You will not regret this.
Awesome. Okay. That should be
We've
interesting.
been assigned to visit Wheatrix's camp tomorrow and train their Scorpius teams.
Be sure to bring them some Posca as a peace offering, so they don't just see you as some know-it-all who thinks you're better than them.
So I assume he lives in the big house where I wasn't able to attack the guards. Looking forward to going through that. But I think that's enough for one day. Hope all of you enjoyed the video today. If you did, please leave me a like down below. Share this content and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will see you all in the next video. Take care.